Hey, it's Chuck. If you're a man who thinks that respect means nobody gets to challenge you, or if you're raising a kid who already believes that being corrected is the same thing as being disrespected, or if you're in middle or high school and the second that somebody calls you out for something, you end up feeling like you have to defend yourself, then this one's for you. Let's dive into it. A lot of men were handed a bad definition of respect. The rule was basically this: if somebody corrects you, questions you, or pushes back on you, they must be disrespecting you. And so you explain, you justify, you get louder, and then you shut the whole thing down before it has a chance to land. You're not hearing feedback when you're doing that. You're hearing threat. And that's the problem, because now every correction feels personal. And that's not respect. It's a hair trigger defense system toward the people who are just trying to talk to you. And that's going to end up wrecking your relationships if you don't deal with it. Because people will stop bringing you honesty when honesty costs too much. They start editing themselves or stop talking to you altogether. And parents, if your kid is watching you treat every correction like an attack, well, then they learn pretty easily that admitting you're wrong is dangerous. Feedback means shame, and the goal in conflict is not to learn, it's to protect yourself by never acquiescing. Then later you're dealing with a teenager who can't hear basic redirection without spiraling into defensiveness, and everybody's acting all confused about where that came from. And if you're younger watching this, it's worth learning that every correction is not an insult. Not every teacher, coach, parent, or friend who puts something out there is trying to embarrass you or, beef with you. Sometimes they're just saying something you need to hear because you actually need to hear it. So what do you do instead of having issue with everybody who cares about you? Well, first, you don't rush in to defend yourself. And if you miss that step, ask yourself what you're defending yourself against right now and what it actually gets you. And what going on the attack is actually going to cost you, because those are usually two very different answers. And then before you react to them, get curious about you. Ask yourself why you're so scared that what they're saying right might actually be right. What's that actually all about? Real respect isn't nobody challenging you. Real respect is being solid enough to hear something hard and not to collapse into defense the second that it hits. I'm Chuck, the bald therapist. Work on you. Take no bullshit. Remember that you matter, and have a gentle rest of your day.